Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stilcraft. I'm too close to the camera. That's way too close to the camera. There we go. That is much better. Welcome back. It is, I've forgotten what episode it is. It's probably in the title. I have no idea what episode it is. But we're starting things off outside our freshly built quarry, which we haven't actually finished yet. There's still quite a few things that need to be done, the wall being one of the biggest things that need to be done. But we're going to be kicking this episode off with some mining to get the resources we need to finish the actual wall. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into that. So I'll see everyone after the mining session. And we've managed to finish our little bit of mining, as you can see. It's totally not planned. Not at all planned. We managed to get down to level 28. Not enough for diamonds, but we'll get there eventually. I ran out of ladders, that's why. So now that we've done a whole bunch of mining, we actually have a whole bunch of cobblestone, which we can use to continue building the wall. But before we can do any of the other things, we first need to smelt all of the things we need. Is this hopper being powered? Yes, this hopper is somehow being powered. Alright, we first need to fix this before we can do anything else. Wasn't expecting this to happen. Alright, let's just turn this off. There we go, problem solved. Now we can have that last one smelt as well. If the minecart's actually going to make it that far. Are you serious? Do I have any more powered rails? Spider, do you mind? There we go. Our system is now working. And we've also lost our armor. We've got no armor left. So we might need to fix that as well. So this now should now be smelting quite quickly, actually. Which is perfect. So we can let that do its job. And then while we wait, I think it's high time we take on the terraforming that needs to be done here. Not a job I want to do, but it's something that needs to be done. So, I'm gonna go sleep, make it daytime, and then we take on. Right. What I've decided, I know I said I was gonna have the landscape push up against these walls, but I've decided for this side of the wall, I'm not gonna do that because I actually need a lot of dirt to go inside over there. So we're going to be just like pushing this landscape back, trimming that mountain just a little bit, just to flatten things out here a bit. We're not going to be too extreme on flattening things out, so we'll see how that goes. Right, so I finally decided what exactly it is that I wanted to do over here. So we're going to use the landscape already that's here to our advantage. More specifically, that mountain over there. Well, that small mountain, it's not very large. So we're going to push the land straight back to that, and then we're going to work from there and terraform around that to let it smooth out to the right level. And we create like our own miniature mountain. So we use the Minecraft world to our advantage, because otherwise terraforming this whole thing flat to the right level, that's going to take a lot of time, and it's also not going to look very good. So we're going to be doing that, but my tools are in a really bad shape, especially my shovel. It's almost broken. So we're going to have to come back to that another time. But I think a lot of our stone has already been smelted. And wait. What's going on over here? Is this always like this? No, I wouldn't place it like that. When did that happen? Has it been like this the whole time and I just haven't noticed? Huh. Well then, if I haven't noticed it till now, then I guess it can stay then. Some random thing that's there. It definitely seems like we, yep. All our stone is smelting. Don't know why that's in there. Or there. But definitely all our stone is smelting. So let's put all this dirt away. Get rid of all this garbage. And put some more cobblestone in there. Right. We have a lot of stone at our disposal now. So let's make quick work of all of it. And last stack. There we go. An entire inventory full of stone bricks. But the one thing I forgot about is the fact that we need another axe. And I don't exactly have any more iron to deal with that. So let's run over, get some of the things we need, and then go get some more dog oak. If you have made it to this point in the video, I thank you so much. It means a lot that you've watched the video up till this point. And I have also a special request to make. If you've watched till this point in the video, leave the comment terraforming down in the comment section to let me know that you have watched up till this point. But let's continue on. We built more of the wall, and we also started building like a little farming plot here, just to help getting some food, because as you can see, we're eating bread already. We ran out of food, and I only have one cow left. I moved the chickens to what we call a chicken coop, so that we can collect eggs. Because I'm planning on making pumpkin pie from now on. Just because it's a much more renewable source and a lot easier to do. It doesn't require any smelting or anything, it just requires some waiting, which we can easily do. But I think we've done enough terraforming and building for one day. Oh, we are out of coal, but that's fine, that's perfect. I actually needed some of this cobblestone. Take that. Turn that off. Right. I think we can start planning out our home. Well, the bigger part of our home anyway. And that's what all this is for. Right, so we need to plan this very carefully. It's not going to be like our single player house. We're changing the design up quite a lot this time. It's going to be a lot different. We're going to try and make it a bit more extravagant than we have. I say that, but then I'm probably just going to end up making something really stupid. Let's see. So we need to... Alright, we've got a basis to work off of. Now we just need to plan the rest of it. Since our... what we call our crop fields are on this side, we're going to put... what, the kitchen type of spot here? That sounds right, doesn't it? We're going to put the kitchen on this side, because it only makes logical sense to have it on this side. Now we just need to plan out how that's going to look. Right, this is going to be where our kitchen's going to go in. Now, since this part is going to be removed, we're going to have to find things to add in here. Just to not make it look too, like, flat on this front end. Because as soon as this is taken out, it's going to be one massive flat slab. So, let's try to work something in here. Right, there we got something in here. I don't know what we're going to put in here yet, but just for symmetry's sake, I think we're just going to replicate that on the other side as well. That's in. Now we need to... Are we going to have another tower on this side again, or are we going to skip to having a tower? You know, I think we're going to give having a tower a skip this time. Because I know in our single player world we had a tower that was on the one side, but that feels a bit too out of place. I'm kind of thinking of something a little bit different. But how, I do not yet know. Thinking of having a small courtyard. But I don't know how we're going to do that. We'll have to try something. Let's see. Right, just like in our single player house, we're going to have a little bit of an observatory over here. But I don't think there's enough space towards the back. But that's not going to be too much of a problem since we can extend that at any time we want. The sides are a problem. Extending the back is really not going to be that difficult. So we can extend that any time. Now, we just need to get this circle right for the length of this. Here is our circle. It's as circle-ish as I can get it. Now, for this courtyard, I think what we're going to do is have this hallway that's running along the back run straight into there. So now we need to curve it somehow that it runs into there properly. So if we have it start curving here, and just have it run directly diagonal, and then run straight over, have this run directly diagonal as well. And I almost think that's a bit too narrow. Even though it's the same length, it feels too narrow. Because it's diagonal, it looks a lot more narrow than it actually is. So we're going to cause it to become a 3 wide. And then right here, convert it back to 2 wide. And then it runs right into the side of this. We can take that out. And then we have our small courtyard. I think that looks really good. Even though we're just planning it, I'm actually getting excited for building this whole thing. I have to hold myself back to not just build all of this at once. So that's that side done. But I don't think we really need to add anything over here, do we? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it needs really anything. Perhaps maybe for symmetry, we should just add a small hallway running from the kitchen through to there. Nah, it's not needed. It doesn't have to be 100% symmetrical. And that's just the beauty of it. It's not 100% symmetrical. the one side looks different to the other, and that's exactly what I'm trying to go for here. It's not supposed to look the same on all sides. The other side's supposed to look slightly different. Like this side will have a courtyard on it, and that side will just have a kitchen on it. Or, well, kitchen, just one small extra building. But now that our house is planned out, a few new things come along with it. Before we can actually start building up the house, we need to create the basement to the house where we're going to be storing all of our stuff. Just like in our previous house or our single player world, that requires me digging out the middle. And that's going to take a while, so we need to build up our storage system. So for that we're going to need a better shovel, a repaired shovel, and a lot more other things to get this whole thing going properly. But I think this is a good note to end the episode on, actually, because we can start the rest of the stuff in the next episode. Oh yes, before I forget, I did spot a comment from a viewer who said I should live stream some stuff. So far, there's 2 comments that's mentioned it. If you really want to see me dig out the basement or do terraforming work, if you really want to see that in a live stream, comment the words live stream down in the comment section. The more there are, the higher the chances. Oh, and also, if you're going to comment live stream, also don't forget to leave a like on the comment and on the video. It'll cause me to be more likely to see it. The more of those we get, the more likely. So yes. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode as the sun sets behind us. As the sun sets on this episode, I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. It does help quite a lot. And also don't forget to leave a like on the video and also comment. Say something. Say something down in the comment sections. I don't really care what it is. Just say something. I'll see everyone in the next